This coverage of the 2017 SHOT Show on the Gun Collective is brought to you by New Frontier Armory and Lehigh Defense. Be sure to click the links down in the description to learn more about those great companies. All right, guys, I've got my buddy Dan Barnhart here. Dan, how are you, brother?
John, I'm doing great. How you doing?
I am fantastic. Now, Dan has, we've actually done some work behind the scenes. Dan has a really interesting product company called America Grip. Okay? And this is a different take on attaching things to your gun, like a toolkit, what I have in my hand, and some other really neat accessories that I think you guys will like. So, Dan, if you don't mind, kind of walk us through what you got here.
Great, John. So what we have is we have an adaptable toolkit that rides on your Picatinny rail. And so basically you can carry 8 bits along your rails. You can adapt the system to your mission set. And what's great about it this year for 2017 is that we're offering an oil container with a collaboration with Breakthrough Clean. So this holds 2 cc's of Breakthrough Clean oil. And so when you want to use it, all you do is pop the panel off, pull out your oil container, and then you unscrew it, and you are pretty much ready to go. You got 2 cc's, so when you go to the gun range and you fill your oil, you have it passively sitting on your system. And it's really great for being on the range, military, law enforcement, and first responders. And we're really excited for 2017 for that. And then we also make a 5.56 tool that comes in 300 blackout and 7.62. And we call this the Dagger. And so what the Dagger does, it's got a brass extractor. It's got a flat blade, which works on aim-point micro, T1, T2, and other Vortex optics, and what probably like most optics that are on the market right now. Then we have a punch, so you can break down your whole bolt carrier group with the punch. And then just so there's more value added, we've got the carbon scraper, we have a V-notch for cleaning out your firing pins, and then you have a key lanyard, which can also be used to clean out your firing pin as well. And the cool thing about this, you can put this in your pocket, you can put this into your pistol grip, it fits perfectly in your pistol grip, and you can just pretty much put it in your pack if you need it. And the great thing about all this is that the tool grips retail for $24.95. The AR-15 tool retails for $24.95, and we're always up for adapting stuff for customers and clients. So we're all about clients making this their own, owning it, and for the mission set, adding tools or replacing tools at a very inexpensive cost. And it always hurts when you lose a multi-tool because they're so expensive. So this is easy to replace and very affordable.
That's very cool, man. Why don't you show us one of these kind of clipped together and show us a little bit about how you would use that.
So basically the easy way is to put the bit in the middle. So with the bit, this has 30 pounds of torque. So when you're adjusting your optics and you're mounting your base to your hollow sun, this keeps you from stripping it out. So it'll actually release at 30 pounds of torque pressure. So once it's released, if you need more torque, you simply take the bit out, put it in the side loop, and you can get 40 pounds of torque to take care of anything that's your free-floating rail, anything on the backside that requires a nut, a bolt, or a screw. And so what's great about this too is that you can put these together and make a longer handle. You can also, if you wanted to, if you're out hunting and fishing a lot, you can put real oil in this, or for men like you with manly facial hair, you can also put beard oil in these as well.
I think that's really cool, guys. You essentially have a mini torque wrench set on your gun. You've got all the tools you could possibly need. Oil, you've got the Dagger tool. It's a bunch of really neat, affordable accessories.
And this is end-user equipment designed by end users. So with my experience in the military, I've been able to bring the lessons learned on the battlefield to everybody here in the United States.
That's very cool. Thank you so much, Dan.
John, thank you.
All right, guys. That has been our look at the America Grip stuff. I think you guys should really check this out. It's pretty neat. And as always, be sure to click the links down in the description to check out our SHOT Show sponsors, New Frontier Armory and Lehigh Defense. As always, thank you all for watching. We'll see you guys soon.